feel like if you think too ahead of yourself, you start losing track of the little things you have to do to get to those levels.
Hi guys, my name is Olabisi Efunnuga, and I chose to profile Noah Chatman because I admire him as a basketball player, and I admire how he's able to keep his good grades with basketball. So let's check it out.
When I started playing basketball when I was 8 years old. This was at a park district called Potawatomi Park. It's on the north side of Chicago, and I used to have a after school program there every day after me being in middle school. No, not middle school, elementary school. And I used to go there with my brother, and we always had like 1 hour of free time. And somebody introduced me to basketball and started teaching me how to play a little bit. I mean, at a park district at Loyola, a coach came in. He played for he coached team flight, and I was at a park district, and I had a pretty good game that game. I'd say 20, 25, and he asked me, do I know anything about AAU? And I said, I had no idea what that was, because AAU has been around, but it's starting to become really popular, like, because people are starting to know what AAU can do for their children, so it's becoming really popular over time. And this coach found me at a park district, and for 1 year, which was from 5th to 6th, was the year I got into, or 4th to 6th, which is 2 years, over a 2-year span, which is when I got into AAU, the start of AAU. For me, I feel like basketball is a way, like people have other things to relieve stress, and for me, I think basketball is a way for me to stay in shape. It helps me like relax when I'm stressful. Like sometimes it's stressful, but most of the times when I go to a gym and I'm by myself, I can like find peace. And it's a good way to like stay motivated to do something in life. Well, I'm the starting point guard for Nicholas in high school for the past 2 years, so my sophomore and junior year. And Senn has really been, well, with the new coaches, we have really been able to like enhance my skills, my ball handling, improving my jump shooting, as in changing my jump shot. I bring energy, a positive skill set. Like I bring enough knowledge to the game of basketball where I can teach people. Like, I may not know everything, but I can teach certain people things. I feel like I bring good scoring amount, and I also bring like energy, like positivity. I never look down on my teammates. I always try to encourage them to do better. Oh, my parents, they always help me get through. Like, I have both my mom and dad, so they always encouraging me I can always go to them for any advice, or like if something's bothering me, I can go talk to them. And I feel like they've been the most supportive, like coming to my games, trying to come to my games every day, taking days off. Like even like they took a whole week, both of them took a whole week off of vacation and come to Vegas and watch me play. So like, I can really like rely on them. I trust them with all my life. So I'm an IB student at Nicholas in high school, and what does that mean to me? Well, before I came here, I understood that the IB program was something that could further my education. I love to play basketball, but I don't want to not have a backup plan, which is very important because I understand that people think if you're not fully committed to your plan A, why have a plan A at all, right? But the percentages of getting into basketball, into the NBA, is very low. I get that, but I understand that if you in my shoes and you taking it step by step, that dream is still possible, which is what I'm doing. I'm not saying, oh, I don't want to go to the NBA. Or anybody that plays basketball and really loves basketball would say NBA is always one of their goals. But you got to understand how much of a goal is it for you. And I know graduating college is way more important to me than playing in the NBA, unless I get the opportunity my first year, which I don't see that being very likely. But I understand that if I can graduate college and play in the NBA, which would be a blessing, that'll stand to me more than going to the NBA and thinking only NBA. Oh, if I don't go into the NBA, I will potentially still have a chance to get a good job because I have my degree, which is trying to become a financial advisor. And because I want to be, I never told you why I wanted to become a financial advisor, because I'm really good with numbers. I want to help manage people's banks accounts and stuff like that. Help people manage their money.